Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be planning for the week of October the 24th until the 30th, and this week I am going to be using one of Glam Planner's kit, and this one is called Wild for Fall. I think this might be the best color combination that there is. If you know me, I'm just gonna briefly show you guys the pages, but if you guys know me, you guys know that I love anything leopard. So when I saw this kit, I thought it would be perfect for me, especially these checklists. Look at these, they're so beautiful, neutral leopardy print, and I really love that about this kit, so I decided to use it this week. I know this is basically Halloween week, but since actual Halloween day isn't this week, I decided to use this kit for this week because it is the last week of October, which means the last full week of the orangey brown colors next week. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I don't want this plan with me to be too long, but I'm going to go ahead and start with my bottom washi, as well as my little header on top and my meal trackers, and I will be right back. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my little things, meal trackers, and washi. I'm sorry if you can hear the train. It's passing by my house currently, but we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm just going to go ahead and flip you guys to the first half of the week. So let me get my pre-planning sheet. Monday 1st. This week is going to be one of the most jam-packed weeks school-wise. So I'm not very excited for it, I guess, because I don't have anything else to do on Monday really. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my school checklist. But I do want to tell you guys that I know the colors, the main colors over here are basically the neutrals, browns, taupes, and orange. But also, if you know me, you know that I would love cheetah, but I love combining cheetah leopard prints with the color red, because I used to wear so much leopard stuff always with my red lipsticks. I'm still going to be using the colors from this kit, but I am going to be using like accents in the color red because I do just want to incorporate that, because that's honestly me. So I'm going to get this kind of like darker red. I think that would be nice. And then just put that right there. Then after that, I do want to do one of these little asterisk to make sure to reply to comments on YouTube. Then after, I'm just going to go ahead and fill that up with some washi. So I'm just going to use the boots. Yeah, the boots. Let's see. So I'll put this here. And then this right here. Just like that. Then we'll go on to our today's section. So we'll get this kind of like light brown. It kind of reminds me of like a light auburn, taupey auburn. And for my full boxes, this is just what it looks like, and I'm going to be using this quote one for on top of my thankful thought. So for this one, I might just go in order, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to go in order. Okay, so I'll put this kind of leopardy one right here. Then moving on to the to-do section. Like I said, not many things to do this day. I'm gonna get, these are so freaking beautiful. These are like honestly the thing I was really looking forward to using. These cheetah checklists. Like, look at this cheetah checklist. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I don't know how that red looks like because there is a lot of orange, but I think it should work out because I do have a couple of red stickers that I can incorporate into the spread. Okay guys, so I'm going to go into my A Happy Blue Tree stickers. These are just the reading stickers, and I'm going to get this kind of red one and put this at the bottom checklist because I do have to read for one of my assignments for the day after. So I'm going to put that there. And then we're just going to go ahead and move on to Tuesday. For Tuesday, I do have 3 TV shows, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those, and she has a pretty good amount of TV shows, and all of her little things are the same color, so we'll put all 3 there. Then after, we're gonna go ahead and do the school checklist. Right here, like so. So I think that's pretty much it for the little things. So I'm gonna put a little piece of washi, just like the tiniest piece. I'm just gonna get this one. Okay, then we'll do it today. Header. And then we'll do full box. And like I said, we're just gonna go, yeah, we're just gonna go. Ooh, and this one matches the today header. It's so pretty. Okay. And then I do want to do a checklist for my to-do section. And I am going to upload a YouTube video this day too. I'm so sad that I have to cover these checklists though, because this is so cute. But I think I might just have to. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put my checklist like I normally would. And then, okay guys, I don't know where my YouTube headers went. I know I purchased 2 of these. These are from My Own Island. I really like these, but I can't find them. I've been looking for them for like weeks now, and I can't find them. So I might just have to repurchase those. But for now, I'm just gonna cover that in washi, I think. We're basically, because I still want the cheetah to just pop up, you know? I might just cover to the 3rd heart. Okay, that's a small little YouTube section, but I'm not mad about it. And for that, I'm going to just want to go ahead and add more of that red accent. So I'm going to get these Carolina's Crafts YouTube little icons. So we'll put this right here. And that's going to be for this plan with me. Then moving on. So for Tuesday, I'm going to put a half box. I'm just going to do a solid color one. So this like taupey color. And I might just put it in the middle. And I'm not sure. I think I want to label that as a group assignment to do that day for my management class. So I'm going to do this book right here, and now I'll put it right here just to remind me that I have to do it this day. Then that's pretty much it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I do have a couple of things to do for school. I'm going to do the school checklist first. Then we're going to do a TV show sticker, and this one is for Speechless, which wasn't on last week, but I checked my little app, TV app, and it did say that it's going to be on air this week. So that is for that. And I'm going to get another half box. And I think I'm just going to get a pack. Okay, so I'm not sure where my camera cut off because it didn't have any more memory, but I did put this half box here because I do have an exam that day for my IS class. So I'm going to get these Obsessed with Cute little exam stickers. And I'm going to put this right, actually I'll put this on this side just so I can be reminded of that. And I'm going to do the today section now. I might layer that a little bit. Okay, so this white one. And then Wednesday is payday, as well as I do have Bible study. So for payday, I am going to get one of these banners. And then I'm going to use this money little icon that comes in the kit. And we'll put it right there. Actually, I think I might have a red money icon. This is actually Scribble Prints Co.'s sampler from their February colors. I do save sheets of stickers that have a lot of stickers like this. This one won't pull up, so I'm just going to put it on top of that because I'm pretty sure I won't. I mean, that's a lot of red, but that's okay. And then for my Bible study sticker, I'm going like always with my KPL plans stickers. Oops. And then I'll just get this red one and put it right here. And then that's pretty much it for the today section. So we're moving on to the to-do section. And then this pretty leopard checklist. All right, and just like that. That is pretty much it for the first half of the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys to the other half of the week. All right, so now for Thursday, I'm sorry I have so many stickers by me. I'm still going to go back to Monday because I totally forgot about it. I'm gonna get a half box, a darker one, because I do have to organize my clothes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these stickers. These are from Planner Stickies. They don't really go with the spread, but I thought they were really cute stickers. So I'll put this here because I do have to organize my clothes. So I just put it in the middle. That's pretty self-explanatory. So I thought that was a perfect touch. So let's see. We have, for Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and put my school checklist. And then we'll do the TV show. And this one is going to be for Better Things. So I'll put this here. I also do want to make sure to clean on Thursday. I'm going to get these February colored various checklists from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to get the to clean over here. It's a little bit different shade than the one on top, but that's totally fine. So we do have 2 tests this day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little sliver of washi there. And then my today header. And then for the box that's basically getting all covered up, I'm going to get this neutrally one. Sorry. Okay, so I'll put this right here. And then we'll move on to our 2 half boxes. For our 2 half boxes, I'm going to get cheetah one as well as this orangey one. Yeah. So we'll do the cheetah one on top and then this one at the bottom, which basically covers up the whole full box, but that's fine. And I'm gonna go back to my exam stickers from Obsessed with Cute. And I'll put one on this side and this one on this side. Can you guys believe I have 2 exams in one day? I don't even know how I'm gonna live through that, if we're being honest. So that's it for the today section. So we're moving on to the to-do. I totally forgot to tell you guys in the beginning of this video, but I am actually going to Canada for Halloween weekend. I know, I'm sorry. I'm like so out of it. I have so many things to do this week that I'm just crazy. So that's it for Thursday. Me, my sister, my friend Kayla, and her sister Alexis, and 2 of her cousins were all going to Canada for Alexis' 18th birthday. And she decided to go over there because the drinking age over there is actually 18. So she's pretty pumped. Actually, we all are pretty pumped about the trip. So that is going to happen on Friday. So I don't have anything to do on Friday because I do hope to have all of my homework done before then. So for Friday, I'm going to get this flight tracker from KPL Plans, and I am going to use the red one. So I'm going to put some washi just at the bottom of that. I think I might just do the cheetah because I love cheetah. And then we'll do this small one at the bottom. So first, let's get this. And we are leaving in the morning, so I probably won't have many things to do. And I'll put this right here in the bottom, just like that. And that's going to be for the flight info for Canada. And I've never been to Canada. I'm very excited. It's a whole different country. The only thing I'm not too excited about is that it's going to be super cold. And here in California, I am not used to the cold at all since we have pretty much good weather all year round. I hope I don't freeze to death. And I'm just going to do the checklist first because I'm pretty sure it's going to get cut off at least a little bit. And then we'll do the, I think I might just do this dark one. So we'll put this dark box there. And I think I'm just gonna cover the first heart because I know I probably won't have many things to do this day. So I'll just cover right here. Okay, so that is pretty much it for Friday. I'll probably put a half box here because we are gonna get there probably in like the afternoon, but I'm not sure what we're doing exactly. All I know is that we're celebrating her birthday, so yeah. We're moving on to Saturday now. For Saturday, I don't have work or school or anything. Actually, I do have an assignment due that I hope I can get done before Saturday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that, I guess, because if not, these are pretty much gonna be empty until I know exactly what we're doing. Okay, so before I do the half box, I am going to just do this package because I should be getting some stickers, some November color stickers by then. I'll probably be too late by the time I get back to use them because I'll probably pre-film the first spread of this month. So that's going to be it. And then we'll do the half box. For the half box, I'm going to do this one right here. Like so. And then I'll cover that with washi. And then moving on to the today section. And then for this one, it doesn't really, well, actually, yeah, I'll just do the light one just so it won't be super dark. And then we'll quickly do the to-do. This is pretty much the boring side of the week, the more relaxing side, because Monday through Thursday I'm pretty much going to be pretty stressed out about all the things I have to do. I have a lot of assignments due, a lot of tests, a lot of exams you guys saw, and I have a lot of readings to do as well. So that's it for Saturday. Now for Sunday, I really don't know what we're doing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave these two half boxes just in case. Well, I'm pretty sure we will do something these days. So, okay, so for the homework, I'm just going to put this icon right here. I had to go do something, so I came back and I don't remember what I was saying. So I don't know what to do here anymore. I'm so out of it, guys. I'm just so stressed out about everything. Okay, so, okay, I remember now. I'm gonna go into the same colored various checklists and I'm gonna get the to buy because I'm sure I will want to buy lots of things over there in Canada. So I'll put that there and then I think I'll just fill up the rest with washi. Okay, so I'll just get this washi. Then I'll do the last, well, actually not the last, but the last of the day full boxes. And then we'll do the to-do really quickly. We'll do, oh, whoops. I'm just throwing things out over here. Okay. Then I can't forget my weekend banner, so I'm gonna get this darker weekend banner. And then we'll get it right here. And like I said, I'm not going to put here anything here. What I do want to put that I totally forgot about was my upload. So I'm going to upload on Friday and Sunday, or I'm going to try to. So, and that sums up pretty much everything for the week. I don't have many things. I'm going to flip you guys back to the other side so we can finish up this spread. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with the sidebar. I'm going to get the as far as I'm concerned. Leopard is a neutral. Sorry about the scale here. But I'm going to put that on top of my thankful thought, like I was previously saying. And I'm just going to get it like this. I think it's easier when I do it like this. So we'll get that there. Then I do have this habit tracker. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right under that. So I'll put this there, and I'm gonna put a little piece of washi there just to break it up, just this little tiny piece, because I am going to be using these headers and they're all orange, so I don't want to just kill it with orange. So I'm gonna get these 2 weekly lists. So for the first one, I'm going to use this week. And I'm gonna get the taupey color. Okay. Then I'll probably do a little piece of washi again. Actually, I might not, because I don't know if I have space for the other ones. So then I'm gonna do the organize sticker here. And this isn't going to be like an organizing sticker. This is actually going to be like my packing list for Canada. So, and I totally forgot to tell you guys where I'm actually going in Canada. I'm actually going to this city called, or city or town, I don't know what it is exactly, I'm sorry. But it is called Calgary. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. I've never been out over there, like I said, so I love traveling. I love traveling to New York. And the week after that, I'm actually going to San Francisco, so that's exciting as well. So then I'm going to do the next week. And first I'm going to do the ombre, not the ombre, it's not ombre, but this weekly schedule. And I'm just gonna kind of guess where I would go. And then I'll put the next week in the middle of both of those. And that's pretty much it for my sidebar. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys out so we can finish up with the spread. For decorating, I am going to be using this deco right here that comes with the kit, as well as the Once More With Love October Wacky Holidays, as always. Then I am going to finish, not finish actually, because I would have one more sticker, but I'm going to keep using the Once More With Love Halloween countdowns at the bottom of my washi once again. So I'm going to quickly do that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, this is pretty much how my spread ended up looking like. I really love how it looks. I love this girl right here, and I'm glad I have the space to put her there. But yeah, this is pretty much how it ends up looking like. I love the incorporation of the reds. This is honestly just me. And I'm probably going to put a little bit more red stickers on this side when I know what I'm doing, just so I can have the incorporation of the red. Just really pull all the colors together. So yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.